good, MP?
A look at the 76ers, just about at the halfway point of the season. Plenty of games left to watch and so many different ways to watch.
BA, how about this?
Keep the shots coming, MP. Keep them coming.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Harden, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got his third basket on the night right there. And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Back to James. Harrell against Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's lights out. Second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Lakers foul. Number 1. That's his first personal foul.
Great job, MP.
Second team.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. They trail by 7. Maxey passes to Harrell. Back to Maxey. Just 2 to shoot.
Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter 1.
The kick out to Milton. Another shot. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
The assist from
The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to lights out. Here's the 3. Kicks it out to Westbrook. That 3's off the mark.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Here's Harrell. Back to Maxey. Here's Milton. Soft touch off the glass. Milton's got his second basket on the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Right wing. Here's lights out. That's It's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Maxey. That one's wide left.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Out to the right wing. There's the three. And another three for the Lakers.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Harrell, a screen on Westbrook. Harden fires away from outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice night. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Their son, Ilyasova, is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's lights out in at the three, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. The 76ers have got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
And stolen by Ilyasova. Now the Lakers moving it up. Walker for three. On target from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe. LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flocked to L.A.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Inside, the kick out to Walker. Bryant a screen on Melton. To the right side. Here's lights out. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Dragic against Schroeder. Harris outside. Over Ilyasova. Harris misses. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. He takes it in. And he gets it to go as they call the foul.
That's why we love you,
And he
Embiid.
was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Melton passes to Dragic. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Their last encounter in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the Sixers.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Out to the wing from downtown. And another three for the Lakers.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Philadelphia calls time.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls, plays a big role in how it's perceived.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Milton's checked in for the Sixers. Harden comes in for Dragic. Here's Milton. Tipped. Out left to the wing. Here's Reeves. No good on the three.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Melton passes to Milton, to the paint, to end the run. And Melton with the lay-in. Melton's got his first points in this one.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat. It's easy to see what a strong on-the-ball defender Anthony Melton is. Tremendous instincts, quick hands, and a ton of energy.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Up top, Harden. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Just strong. Strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
Pass to Reeves. Now here's Davis. And here's James. Pounded by Harris. With the fadeaway. That one's good from James on the assist by Davis. James has got 5.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Harris finds Harrell. Harrell the screen. And he's going for the oop here. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Nice.
It's the Los Angeles Lakers. A huge 24-point lead for them. They're communicating well.
Keep doing what you're doing, guys!
Some teams live and die by the three. If I was on a team.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the... Appreciate you joining.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Changes here for the 76ers. Korkmaz is checked in for Osman. Melton comes in for Maxey. And Dragic has subbed in for James Harden. Here's Schroeder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Tobias Harris out there with Furkan Korkmaz. And then it's Goran Dragic. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Harrell in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
4 on the clock. And they recover it. The kick out to Dragic. Harrell, a screen on Schroeder. Dragic passes to Harrell. James with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Pass to lights out. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. And here is Harrell. Back to Melton. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads.
How is that a foul? How is that a foul?
The team is in the penalty. At the line for the 76ers, DeAnthony Melton, taking 2 shots.
Teams in the league.
Massey, he's checked in for Harrell. No good on the second free throw. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, VA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Melton outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's good.
Keep it up, MP. No one can check you.
At the line for the 76ers.
The interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA, and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just the game. It's getting too personal.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. Oh, they get a hand on it. Harris against Schroeder. Goes up from the block. Shots blocked.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Over to the wing. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Bryant, that one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Walker against Melton. That shot off the mark. Walker with some nice D. Down low. Bryant, the pass to Walker. Here's the screen by Bryant. Three-pointer, no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This
69. The 76ers, 35. And give a big round of applause to your local youth dance team.
So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they
Thanks for coming out and supporting your teams tonight. Get home safe, and we will see you at the next event.
Congrats on the win tonight.
Thanks, Nate.
You know, you guys really controlled the paint on both ends of the court. Have you been working on your interior defense?
Yeah, man, you know, protecting the rim has been a focus for me of late. There's no Bill Russells on this team, so I decided for myself to step up and make sure no one gets to the rim without being challenged on the way.
So you ain't worried about being dunked on?
I mean, look, if you're a shot blocker, it's gonna happen.
Good game, FP.